Well, that was weird. I don't know what was going on with TikTok. I got a call right when I was trying to go live, and so then I got off the call and I was going to go live, but okay, so I'm making this flower to put on my little flap ear hat. Okay, and I already did it wrong because that is just the way I do it. So I want to go back. I'm making a flower, starts with a base chain of 31. I'm following on Nastasia.com YouTube video. So, and she asks that I single crochet in the back loop only. Of course, the minute I go live, I start having my throat issues, not because I'm sick, but because I am lucky enough to have inherited my dad's sinuses, and that is amazing. Please enjoy the sarcasm. So the hat I made, this is an easy ear flap hat with cute little braided straps. And this is from paradise-pattern.com. It is a free pattern. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to add a flower to make it a little, like, I don't know, a little cute, fancy. So the flower is going to be attached with a safety pin. So I'll see how that works out. I want the flower to not be like floppy. So once I finish it, then I'll see how it looks attached with a safety pin and go from there. So I'm hoping that I can start going live on YouTube as well, but I need more subscribers. So I posted on my Instagram and my TikTok to hopefully get more subscribers. I only need 19 more in order to go live. And then I think there are still some restrictions, and it's actually saying mobile live because I use my phone to do my lives wherever I'm doing them, like TikTok or Twitch or whatever. But excuse me, when YouTube recognizes that you're using a mobile device, it's saying I have to have at least 50 subscribers. I believe if I'm using a desktop, I could do it right now, but I'm not using a desktop because I'm not filming my face. I want to film my hands, and then I only have one device to film with, so I'm not streaming on multiple platforms at once yet. I do have another device to film with, but it's big and heavy. Maybe, well, I have another small tablet, but I don't know that it is fast enough or has enough memory. I should test that actually. So once I get my 50 subscribers on YouTube, then I could go live on 2 different platforms at once. We'll see. Okay, so I got my single crochet on the base chain in the back loop only. Let's see what's next. Chain 1 and turn. Okay. Chain 1 and turn. Trying to keep in frame for you guys so you can see what's going on. Welcome, Rose. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I'm working on making a rose to attach to this hat. This is a simple ear flap hat. Super cute. I got that pattern from, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting, Paradise Pattern. I believe I made a post about, no, I think I did it on my YouTube. At the end, chain one and turn. For each petal, we'll start with one single crochet in, okay, let me, one single crochet, and then 5 double crochets. So when you do this kind of thing, you're increasing your stitches, so then it's going to kind of make your project curve, and this is going to be a flower, so this will be perfect. Let me move my cord. 2, 3, 4, and this is I'm watching on Nastasia, Naztazia. So there's a channel in YouTube, and there also is a website. I'm trying to get my stitch marker in the right place. Okay. So the first is a single crochet right here. This yarn is actually really nice. It's Caron Cakes, and it's 80% acrylic and 20% wool. So it's going to be a little warmer than just the acrylic. Okay, 5, and what's next? See the petal? I need to slow down the playback. I don't know if you know you can do that on your on the speed. You can slow it down, so then you can follow along when you're watching a video. You can slow it down so you can keep up. So since I'm using this as a tutorial for myself to make the flower, I slowed it down to 0.75. Okay, I'm going to assume it's going to be a single crochet, so let me see the petals forming. Good morning, Momster. So I'm making a flower to add to this hat. I have this cute ear flap hat. I got it from Paradise Pattern, and I learned of it from Lizzie when Lizzie was doing her live. It is a free pattern. So today I'm actually going to be going out with my daughter to go to the craft stores. She just said go to the craft stores, so I'm not sure what she's looking for. But, you know, it's always going to be a good day when you're at the craft store. Oh, Momster, I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to be, I've been hearing that there will be new opportunity in YouTube for creators to monetize. So if you go to the YouTube channel, YouTube Creators, and look at that. If it's something that you're interested in, I plan on trying to leverage that into another revenue stream. I need 50 total subscribers to go live. I need about 19 more. I just posted about that. But I also want to share with other creators so that if that's something that they want to try to do, then just to make them aware of that option. There's going to be new changes in 2023. So just want to give you a heads up in case you wanted to take advantage of that opportunity. The way I look at it is I'm going to be on live anyways. I'm going to be presenting whenever I can. So why not leverage that time even more to create a revenue stream? Not because I think I'm going to become a YouTube superstar, but $1 or $2 here and there, it adds up, you know? So why not do it for something rather than just hanging out, you know? Okay. Okay, so let me show you how these petals are showing up. Oh my gosh, that looks cute. So see how it kind of is curving because of the 5 double crochet and then a single crochet, 5 double crochet, single, 5, and then continue that until you get all the way across. Again, this is free on Naztazia, Naztazia. The pattern for the hat is on, I think it's pattern. Let me look it up, actually. Pattern Paradise pattern. Let me check. Super easy. The whole hat is half double crochet. Pattern Paradise pattern ear flap hat. Oh, it's showing me only videos. Yes, pattern-paradise.com. This pattern for the hat is in the archives, but when I searched on Google, it came up. So if you're interested. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to be a cute little flower that I am going to add to the hat with a safety pin. That way the user has the option to wear it with the flower or not. And this is the same color yarn or the same skein, so it matches to the hat. Yeah, Momster, so check that out because I feel like I don't think we're going to get rich off of it, but you do need to hit certain milestones before it can be activated. So I feel like if you start now, then you might be able to get to that point. It's something like it sounds like a high threshold, but I started to add some shorts this morning using videos that I already had because I try to videotape everything and then I don't want to use anything that has a watermark from TikTok. So although I do have 2 on there right now that have that watermark, all the new ones I'll be using just the video, not a download from TikTok. Everything I was researching, it did not say anything specific about there being an issue with copyright if there's a watermark, because it's my own video that I put on TikTok. And then select your music in YouTube. That way you know that that is not going to be a copyright claim. Or I have a couple copyright claims on mine, but there's a side note that says the creator had given permission for it to be used on YouTube. And if you select your sound, Oh, and so the difference is a copyright claim isn't a violation. It's already been vetted and they verified that the permission is there from the creator. And that music is royalty-free music that I got off of YouTube to use when I'm streaming on TikTok. But I'm going to be trying to add more shorts on YouTube. So that's where the monetization thing is that I'm focusing on. But I'll be working towards more subscribers so I can go live, and then trying to get more viewed hours and that, so that I can reach the milestones required. There is another channel called, oh my gosh, what's it called? True Media or something, with Sean Cannell. I don't know if you've ever watched him, but he gives a lot of great tips. Of course, he also has paid programs that you could participate in, but there's a lot of free stuff on there. So today I'm working on making a crocheted flower. I am following a tutorial on Nastasia, Naztazia, and this is a flower that I will attach to my little ear flap hat. Hello, how are you doing today, Hessa? Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. I'm working on this flower. I'm going to attach it to the hat with a safety pin. So then that way the user can include it or take it off whenever they're wearing their hat. The fabric, the yarn is from the same skein, but you'll see there is a little bit of contrast because it's from a different part of the skein. So then that will make it a little dressy. This is actually for my son's girlfriend. And I told my son I like this pattern because it's kind of sporty. I like the color because it's kind of sporty and she seems sporty. But also with a little flower, then it's going to give it a little feminine touch. Oh, so, okay, finish with a single crochet. Wow, this is it. So it says cut a 12-inch tail for sewing. So this is already done. And then we're just going to curl it up with the tail in the middle. Huh. All right, let's do that. Okay, I have my yarn needle here ready. So I will curl this up. And then we just sew it from the bottom using the tail that is hanging out. And then, I mean, assuming you just make it as tight or as loose as you want. And the petals kind of offset from each other. Actually, let's start that again because I'm going to make this middle really tight. There we go. And then once I get it all rolled up, I will use the tail to sew it closed. Or not closed, but secure all the petals. All right, so, and here is the beginning tail. pull that to the back. Oh my gosh, now I have to let go to thread my needle. Okay, what I'm going to do is put this in here to hold it. I don't want to pull it too far. All right. Mm-hmm. And then I want to try to get all the layers. Or each round. So I'm kind of grabbing each round as I go in so that I can make sure they are secure. Now I'm not following the video for the sewing part. So let's see. Okay, so pull it through there. And then make sure I'm getting the other rounds on this side. And let's look at it. Yeah, I think that looks good. It might be a little bit tight, but oops. Okay, I took my pin out. So let's get this. I don't know that I like how that looks. Let me take it out. I think I thought it would look nice, really tight, but it does not. So, where is my yarn? Oh, here. Let's see how I can take this out. I didn't fasten it off, so. I'm just going to loosen it up a bit. But to loosen it up, I need to take out the stitching. So let's see where. There we go. No big deal. That's why I didn't fasten it off. Okay.
Ensuring all of the rows are sewn together.
Of course, hers looks like a million times better than mine, but she's been doing it a lot longer than me. Okay. Let's try this again. This time I will be ready with my needle threaded. I don't know that that would be the issue, but being prepared is a good idea. All right, let's see about rolling up this flower again. Okay. Welcome, welcome. I am working on making a crocheted flower to attach to my ear flap hat. And I rolled it up, but I rolled it up too tight. So I wanted to loosen it a bit. And then this time I'm going to just kind of sew it as I go. And looking at the front, the top of the flower. Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh yeah, that looks better. Okay, let's keep that tail in the back and see where else we're going to stitch this. Okay, right here. And pull that to the other. You just have to make sure you get all the rounds because you don't want to have one out there flopping around. There we go. Okay, let's get this secured. And make sure we get all the rounds. Okay. Oops. Tighten this up a bit. All right. Now let's take a look because we can always add more stitches to kind of, because see how this is kind of flopping down? I don't like that. Okay, let me see. I'll go from the back again. And I'm just going to go right up to the middle of the flower and try to see if this will make a difference. Yeah, I think it will actually. Okay, there. I like how that looks. Like a little flower. And then I'll just take the starting tail and the ending tail, tie those together, and make sure these are all connected. Maybe I'll do a couple more stitches because this side seems a little bit like it could use some more stitches. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah. And it's all the same color yarn and it's on the back, so there. There we go. And then I'll just weave it back this way to the knot and then tie it again. But let's check. There we go. since it's going to be a removable flower on this particular hat, I want it to be a little bit more sturdy so that it doesn't lose contour if it's taken on and off. Okay, there we go. And let's cut that off. And we can remove the stitch marker. And then I'm probably just going to use one of these bell pins that I have. I'll show you in a moment. Just use one of these to attach it to the hat. Oh, thank you for the finger heart. You guys are so sweet. Yay, #1 viewer, Hessa. Okay, so this will be the front of the hat. And again, this will be a removable flower. So the person that's wearing it will be able to move it, remove it. Let me just see if I can grab it with this pin. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, barely. Wait, I have a better idea. I might need a bigger pin, actually. Okay, let me, so I want the placement right about here. So I'll have the pin right there and then get into the flower and then back down into the hat. Okay, that should be better. There we go. So they might like it more on the side, more up towards the crown. And I think this is the front. Honestly, I don't know. If it's, I think it is wider on the front. So there we go. There's the little flower. Hey, Ivy. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you. So I was saying that I'm going to be trying to go live on YouTube, but I need more subscribers. So I did a post about that. Oh, thank you. This is the one Lizzie was working on the other night. She was making little kid ear flap hats. So I love this pattern. It's so easy. And then I added the flower. The flower is from Nastasia. And then that's going to be removable because it's only attached with a safety pin. Yeah. So that's that. And I am probably going to be going out and going to Michael's and Joanne's today. See what kind of trouble I can get into. All right, you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for stopping in. I know this is just a little quick one, but hopefully you guys have a great day. Thanks again. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you so much.